What is going on? Pale boy in the house. Huge news! Arcane Conquest, ladies and gentlemen, just dropped out a sneak peek, well, it wasn't like a sneak peek or anything, but it was kind of like already like an announcement, like a really big announcement. I'm just gonna read it to you really quickly. So it's called Ashen Cliffs, which is really interesting because we were asking ourselves, how do we get crafting materials that is going to help us, you know, forge a few things. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'm still a little bit confused by the new map, so love it, by the way. If you haven't seen my video talking about the map and exploring a little bit, it is on the channel. I just dropped it a few hours ago. Let's go into the crafting, so I'm going to show you what I mean. So if you see, you can craft these things here, right? You can like make them better, or at least get like a different version out of it, as you can see here. It's there, but we're missing these parts, and we don't know how to get them. And people actually asked me as well on my latest videos, and I said, I don't know, never seen it. But anyways, we got the Ashen Cliffs. I'm gonna quickly read through what it says, okay? An ancient realm awaits, and this is what they're talking about here, because there's gonna be realms here, which says it's coming soon, right? Ancient realm awaits. Its inhabitants corrupted and twisted by the malignant ash. Wow, what a kind of a choice of words. That covers its higher levels. Explore the lands, slaying foes and collecting resources to upgrade your own gear and craft up powerful potions. I was never a huge fan of potions, just never really liked them, anything that's running out on time, but potions is like one of the most used things in RPG history, I think. Anyways, make your way to the blighted peaks and fight powerful ashes. It says ashen. Oh, ashen beasts. Wow. For a chance to obtain the most powerful of crafting materials. Coming mid-February. There's a little bit of a picture in there. And there's a little bit of a sneak peek info to that as well, which I'm going to read right now. So, realms are a large, semi-open world inhabited by respawning mobs and treasure chests for gathering crafting materials and potions. Crafting materials can be used to upgrade runes and potions, obtain alternate versions of gear with different stat distributions, and potentially even create cosmetics and more powerful weapons. Yeah, that sounds, on paper, just gonna say the way it is, on paper it sounds actually really interesting. Really, it does. This could potentially bring this game to another stage, you know, of development and just also of playing, because this map change already was amazing. It's a nice map change. It looks awesome. It's bigger, it's brighter, it's wider, and it has these glowing rune stones, and it just looks awesome. It just looks so much better. It looks polished. So with this realm update, which I'm very excited about, by the way, having a semi-open world, just running around with your friends, slaying enemies, sounds very fun to me. I mean, really nice, really cool. You can switch between your typical dungeon crawling and then getting into the realms. I already almost think that this game has just not enough players yet. It has about 900 players right now, which definitely deserves more. It should go into like 2, 3, 4,000. Still having that shoulder issue, by the way. Yeah, it looks good, sounds good on paper, really nice. This is a big one. We all were thinking, what are realms? I already talked to a few people, and we were kind of close to get into that way where we think that it was like a semi-open world, you know, so we actually talked about it. I actually thought that too. So that's very nice. Then we also have events, which is probably going to be with that realm. I can imagine them releasing both, or at least shortly after. And again, cool idea. I'm definitely up for it, and we will finally know where those crafting materials are coming from, because I was actually looking for it. Somebody messaged me and said, hey, how do you do it? And wait, not this one. And I've been actually around, and I was like looking for it, trying to ask other people as well, and yeah, it's not released yet. So getting these things, we will be getting them in realm. So I think that is already something that was planned probably before releasing the game at all, because you can see that this one was in the game ever since the game released. So that's very nice. Also, the item appraisal is a cool idea. If it is anything like in Fish, for example, where you just destroy something to get something better out of it, I think that would be a cool idea, because right now, currently, if you go into your inventory, I mean, look at that. I mean, I just have so much stuff. I just have so much stuff, and every time just selling or deleting it is always a little sad actually, but you know, it is what it is. What do we have here? Arcanist, don't need that, sir. Thank you. Anyways, that is it for me today. I want to see if I can still... Can I? No, I already did the daily rewards in the last video, didn't I? Yeah. So, I'll see you in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this leak, so to speak. Huge news. Open world, incoming soon to Arcane Conquest. See you in the next one. Goodbye.